Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing another new makeup releases while I buy it video, which is the series inspired by Samantha March, where I go over some of the new makeup releases, tell you my thoughts, tell you whether I'm planning on picking them up. If you're wondering why I'm wearing two shades of blush, I just filmed my Gucci beauty review video about these two new blushes that I picked up, and I totally forgot now that I'm sitting down that I'm still wearing two different shades of blush. I hope it's not too annoying. It's really warm and I just don't feel like redoing my base at the moment. So enjoy these two shades of blushes on my face. But if you're new here, then hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you found it. I upload beauty videos every single week and I would love it if you subscribe. But for now, if you want to see this week's new makeup releases while I buy it video, then please keep watching. So I just moved to the side to insert the photos on the screen right here, and as always, the photos I'm going to be using are from Trendmode1 on Instagram. So the first thing I wanted to talk about are two new blush shades from Glossier Cloud Paint. So the Cloud Paints are Glossier's like liquid blush. They're sort of like a gel formula, and they are releasing two new shades of this. So the first one is called Wisp and the second one is called Soar. Now I did pick up both of these, so a review is coming very soon, or it may already be online. I'm not entirely sure when I will be able to film with those because I'm going to pick them up at my mom's house tonight, and then tomorrow is Monday, so it's like the start of the new work week. So I'm going to try to film somewhere in the evening next week, and I'm going to try to get the review online as soon as possible because I think both of these are really pretty. So Wisp is definitely more of like this cool tone lilac shade, and I'm so curious to see what this is going to look like on because I know quite a few people love lilac blushes. I've seen quite a few around, but I've never tried a lilac blush on my skin tone personally. But because I have more of like a neutral, maybe slightly cool toned like skin tone, I thought it might be really pretty. I'm wearing this like cool toned blush from Gucci Beauty right now, and I also really like how that is looking like. So this one of course is going to be even more cool toned because it's more of like a purple shade, but I feel like it might be really pretty. So I'm excited to see what that one is going to look like on. And then I wasn't sure whether to also pick up the new shade Soar, but I actually did. And Soar is more of like this bright coral like watermelon pink blush, and it looks really pretty, and I thought I would try it out because I think it would be quite different in my collection. I currently have one of the Cloud Paints in my collection, which is in the shade Dust, which is much more of like a warm brown shade, and it is really pretty, but I feel like a pink like this would be more wearable. I did also end up picking up the shade Puff because it had been out of stock for quite a while and it was finally back in stock, so I thought I would get that one as well. It's a beautiful like light pink. So totally going to do a review about these. Then I wanted to talk about this new lip product from Charlotte Tilbury because I was actually quite surprised by this release. So this is the new Charlotte Tilbury Always Flawless Lip Blur. So this says a matte meets moisture liquid lipstick, wear it blurred by gently blotting the edges, or wear it bold as a full coverage liquid lipstick with a one swipe color payoff. So I feel like these are going to be similar to those NYX soft matte lip creams, which used to be so popular. And then also the Rare Beauty has one of those like liquid lipsticks as well. That's, I think they're called the lip souffles. They're just like not entirely matte. They feel softer on the skin, and they sort of like have this blur look to them. Now personally, I did really like the Rare Beauty one, but I don't wear lip products like that super often, so I ended up decluttering that shade as well. So I'm quite confused by this launch because I feel like these types of products aren't super popular at the moment. I feel like everyone is about lip oils and lip glosses, so I kind of like that they did something different, but at the same time I'm not interested in picking them up. There's quite a few shades, and I did already see a review of this online from Jen's Beauty Nest on Instagram. She picked up the shade Nude Blur and then Pillow Talk Medium Blur, and Nude Blur looks way warmer in person than it did online. So I think if I would pick up one of these, I think it will be Pillow Talk Blur, but again, I'm not interested in picking them up right now. So unless I see everyone saying that you need this product, I probably won't pick it up because I'm just like not super into these types of products at the moment. And then speaking about lip blur, we have one more lip blur launch, but this one is from Refi Beauty. This is more in like a typical lipstick form, but it's a lip blur. So it says a lightweight blurring formula that adds a subtle blush of color to enhance your natural lips, helps keeping lips feeling moisturized. Now again, I'm not super into the lip blur look I think at the moment, but I feel like the shades from the Refi would be more something that I would be interested in, and also the fact that this is like a bullet lipstick instead of like a liquid lipstick. I feel like if I were to buy one of these, I would gravitate more towards the Refi. So let me know if you guys have tried the Refi one. What do you think? Do you think it's like a totally unique formula? Do you think I need it, or do you think they're really not that special? Then I feel like we have been seeing so many color correctors launch recently, and we have one more color corrector expecting launch, and this one is actually from Huda Beauty, which for some reason I was not expecting, but this is the new faux filter color corrector from Huda Beauty, and this one retails for $29. It's in 5 different shades, and the one that I would buy if I were to buy one of these is probably Pink Pomelo, which is described as a light pink for fair to light skin tones. Now, I did recently pick up the Natasha Denona concealer, and she also came out with color correctors, and I still really want to try that Natasha Denona color corrector because I love the formula of the concealer. I feel like it's such a great formula. So I feel like if I would spend my money on a color corrector, it'd probably be the Natasha Denona one and not this one from Huda Beauty. I don't think I have anything from Huda Beauty in my collection, and I love the brand when they had like the rose gold eyeshadow palette. Then I bought the Mercury Retrograde, and I felt like it was irritating my eyes, so I never picked up anything from Huda Beauty afterwards actually, and I'm just not super interested in the brand, but I do like this launch and I feel like it does look really pretty. Speaking about lip products, we have another lip product launch, and this is from Kylie Cosmetics, and this is the Tinted Butter Balm. So this has a creamy, lightweight formula, hydrates, smooths, and softens lips in just one swipe. Now, personally, I think this is a very boring release. I feel like this is nothing unique. We have seen so many of these. I love the Charlotte Tilbury Hyaluronic Happikiss, but I also have the Makeup by Mario one, and I feel like these were super popular last year, and now everyone is gravitating more towards like lip oils, and now Kylie Cosmetics is coming out with this. I feel like she is kind of late with this release, so I'm personally not really interested in this. I also feel like the packaging looks the exact same as the other 2 brands I just mentioned. So speaking about similar products, I saw this release, and just like many of you, I thought this was from Persona Cosmetics, but it's actually from Summer Fridays. And Summer Fridays released these balm lip and cheek sticks with hyaluronic acids. Now, these I feel like look exactly like the ones from Persona Cosmetics, so that already makes me like not like this one because I don't like it when brands really copy each other. But this has a multi-use cream stick that gives cheeks and lips a touch of sheer color plus a boost of hydration with hyaluronic acid and glycerin. Now, I will say I do like this idea. I feel like it is really pretty, but the fact that they sort of like copied Persona Cosmetics makes me not want to buy these. So let me know what your thoughts on this product is. And then lastly, now that we're talking about copying anyways, I wanted to talk about this release from Tarte. So this released at the beginning of June, but I haven't mentioned it in a video, but this is called the new Man Eater Silk Stick Bronzer. So looking at this product, I think we all know who they got the inspiration from, and it's Rare Beauty. So I kind of wanted to mention that I am a bit disappointed by Tarte because I feel like they used to come out with really great products, but now they have sort of like turned into a more expensive makeup revolution where they're just like copying high-end brands, but their prices are like the same price point as the brand they're copying. So I really don't get this because I feel like dupes are popular because they are more affordable version of a high-end product. Same like when they copied the Charlotte Tilbury ones, they're almost as expensive, and I just don't see the point of buying the one from Tarte if the original product is already like super popular. But Tarte did release these bronzer sticks for $26 each, and it says a velvety formula glides on silky smooth for a soft focus effect. Natural looking, sun-kissed wave is unbuildable for sculpting. It says it's vegan and cruelty free. Now I will say I feel like the shade range from Tarte is better towards the deeper complexion. The like deeper shade that they have is really deep, which I feel like the Rare Beauty one doesn't go as deep. But at the same time, looking at this one, which is the lightest one, that looks orange, you guys. I have the Rare Beauty stick in the shade Happy Soul, and I wasn't too much of a fan of that shade, but at the same time, it was so much better than this one because this just looks like orange, and I don't get why they made the fair skin shade so orange because we all know bronzers don't have to be orange, so I feel like this is kind of like a flop from Tarte. Okay everyone, and this was it for the new makeup releases will I buy video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the makeup releases we talked about today. Do you agree with me or do you maybe not agree with me? I would love to know your thoughts, and if you did enjoy this video, I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much with my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you have an amazing day, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!